Hi guys, Luetin here, back with some more Civ V. Now normally I do Civilization just on the live stream, but actually I was playing a little bit myself. I actually injured my back this week, which was so much fun, and been in quite a lot of pain, and I thought I would just come on for a little bit and just play this game. Now this was actually one that I started myself just for fun. I don't always live stream every game that I play of Civ. And we know that my Civ game, the original game that I played, didn't go particularly well. But actually this one has panned out very, very nicely. Kind of annoying that I didn't stream this from the very beginning, but actually it's worked out very well. So I'm playing as Siam Empire. And you can see this was my initial capital city. We started off here and slowly built up and up. We're actually very much at the end game. Several of the other civilizations have been taken out of the game at this point. Japan, I crushed in the combination of my ally Germany. Germany and me have had a bit of a long-standing alliance all the way through the game. And it's been playing out very well. Over here we had... where was it? The Arabia and Japan. Japan pretty much was this whole area that I now occupy, as you can tell by the names, Osaka, Kyoto. And Fritsanluk is my town, which I brought over here. Japan was not too pleased about that, but it was a good space. The reason I originally, obviously, I started off over on this island. Very, very lucky, this map layout, because I was able to slowly take over this entire landmass with pretty much no one here to compete with, which was super helpful. It really gave me a massive advantage from the beginning, whereas some of the other civilizations down here, they were very, very close together. They had to sort of compete for resources, and that's a big difference. So it really makes quite a difference where you begin on the map and what resources you have. Obviously that makes a difference, but I noticed as I got some good naval vessels early on in the game, and I was able to kind of scout around, and I was just kind of exploring the map, trying to find what was around. And I found down here that there was deposits of copper and whatever this is, marble, and so on and so on. There's obviously some coal came in here as well at one point, and there's also the horses here as well. So I identified this really quickly as an ideal place to settle. So I made a little task force of several military units and a settler and a worker, and I brought them down around here, settled here. Japan was pissed because they were like, you're invading and taking our resources, but we set up a little perimeter here and we defended it really hard. We had some of my elephant units down as well and catapults, and then we had the battle for Japan, which, let me tell you, was pretty full on. So much cannon, so many military units, and it was a really, really long-standing battle. I ended up as well, Japan was having to fight on two fronts, almost three actually, because they had Germany in the mix as well. So I was coming at them here from the south, and then I was putting some units across to Tokyo from the north. I actually took Tokyo before any other city, and then it was great because I had like this staging point between both, so that worked out really well. What else happened? Okay, so over here in the west, you can see I've got my two little sort of island bases here now. You might notice I've got a few boats dotted around. These are just for my kind of defensive purposes, just to make sure what's going on. For example, whatever the hell this place is, what is it? What are these people called? Oh, Carthage. Okay, yeah. Carthage, you can see they have some boats out and about here, and I've been a little concerned because I had a bit of a battle very shortly, just not too long ago. Germany was like, come on, we've got to deal with them finally. I was like, okay, that's fine. So Germany may have had it going on, I respect Germany. And I've got the naval force in the game at the Mo, and Germany has got the land force. They've got all the missile units and all sorts of stuff going on. They've also got, obviously, a lot of their land bases around here, so they've been doing air attacks. I have got an aircraft carrier, but I've not really been using it too much at this point. My aircraft carrier is kind of staying defensive. Also, I'm just about to complete nuclear, so I'm going to load up a nuclear bomb onto that and just position it here, my sort of central base, as a kind of, I don't know, backup defense. Who knows? You don't know what you're going to need. But anyway, I was vaguely concerned at one point that Carthage was going to sort of do some retaliatory strike across the sea here, but they haven't done anything. But just for that purpose, I had two subs out here. So I've got two submarines just keeping an eye on things, ready to shoot anything down. I've also got a destroyer over here, again just making sure no submarines were to creep up on the back of me. But to be honest, Carthage is in no position to do any of these kind of things, so I think I was just playing it very safe, To be honest, this game, we're in end game right now, and it's a rush to the finish. I don't know who's going to win. you never know with these things. You'll see that a lot of my bases have been converted over to research, and again, I'm no expert at this game. I still have not put tons and tons and tons of hours into this game. So I'm still learning as I go. We're rushing for science at the moment. The reason we're rushing for science is because there's no way I would be able to defeat Germany in terms of wiping them off the map before the game were to end, unless I was to go like all out nuclear war or something, and even then I don't know. We're so tight on time, we don't have very much longer left, and so we're trying to go for a science victory at the moment. I'm not in a bad position as well, because actually Carthage, they paid me off as soon as I took, this was actually their capital city, as you can tell, because it's Carthage, and when I took the city, we had a little bit of a fight for 2 minutes, and then they basically caved in and was like, okay, we surrender, and they gave me a massive deal to have peace, and they gave so much money and so much resources, and so for that reason I sort of took that deal straight away. Germany, meanwhile, has continued fighting. It's been fighting for about 20 turns or more on Oshinka, or whatever its name is. They've been fighting, and the battle is still going on. There are constant air attacks and things going on down around here. And so I can't help but think that that's giving me a little bit of an advantage, because I have pretty much closed off and gone all out science now. But they are a little bit ahead of me. I think they just completed SS module on the space Apollo mission. So I'm trying to catch them up. We're trying to go for the space race right now. So let's get on with it. Next turn, I think. Yeah, you can see here, this is what I'm talking about. There's this ongoing battle. And it's a good thing, because it means Germany's putting a lot of resources into that. There we are, Bismarck's just completed the SS booster. I knew they were about to do it, or were going to do it. Carthage, not too pleased with me, obviously, because I stole their capital city. Bad luck, Carthage. Wow, it's all kicking off over here. Monaco, Germany, but these are all the state mission things. Cheese production. Oh, we've just completed our nuclear bomb. Excellent. Excellent. So what am I going to do next? Okay, got to complete the Apollo mission first, which we're super close to doing. So we're very close on that. I'll probably then just drop. We've got a lot of things, but nothing that's necessarily going to help me at this exact point. Very good for happiness, not so good for money. I'm kind of surprised, because actually I was doing very well a minute ago. I'm going to give that a go or two, and it'll probably calm down, I expect. So I'm going to put into research for now again. Not sure why my money costs have suddenly dropped down so badly, because we're actually doing very well. Right, there goes my atomic bomber. Let's station him over here in my fleet base. This is where I was keeping all my kind of naval units mainly, so that they could access things quickly. I've got a battleship out here just keeping an eye. It's just, you know, safety. I've obviously got some older units which have not upgraded. I've got actually a lot of cash right now, but I can very easily upgrade these should I need to. I don't really need to at this exact point in time. Religion's been doing quite well as well, and that helps me out quite a lot, because you can purchase with religion. Here's your sort of score for that. There's various bits and pieces that I can actually buy with this. I could, for example, buy a great merchant. Scientist has gone up a lot because I bought a couple of scientists. I could buy a nuclear missile if I wanted to, but the nuclear missiles, they're only gonna basically. I don't really have any use for nuclear missiles at this point, because what am I going to do? Fight Germany? That's not going to win me the game or anything. Fight Carthage? Well, I'm at peace with them, and they're giving me a bit of a good deal at the most. So either way, it's a really bad choice for me. But it's nice to have those things there as a backup. Right, Carrier, you can move forward one and then do nothing. You can go to sleep. And you can go to sleep too, Bomber. Unless I just wiped that out, which I hope I didn't. I'm not getting used to the planes. I had a couple of times where I hope I haven't just wiped out my bomber or something there. The planes seem to act really weird. Like, I had some bombers and I thought I had oil, so I thought it was all good, and then they disappear, so I'm not quite sure what the deal is with them, because it's the first time I've actually used them in game, so no doubt I'll figure it out as we go along. Here we are, fighting again. I've got to say, for how well Germany's doing, they're not being very bright about actually how they're going about taking this city. I'm amazed that they've managed to take any cities. They've really not been very smart with what they're doing. They seem to keep doing these little air attacks which don't actually do very much. They'd be better sort of going full out on the ground with some artillery and stuff, but they're not doing it right. Have we got anywhere to do? Most of my tiles are... here we go. Most of my tiles are actually taken up, and it's only very occasionally now that the next ones sort of unlock, so I don't have that many workers. I don't really have like a big course for workers at the moment. There's a space down here as well. Have I got any workers up in here right now? Yeah, I have. Okay. You guys can come down. There's a little thing here for... it's telling me to build sort of road or railway right here, but I don't need to because this base is actually connected by a trade route, so... Right, they can get on down there to build whatever they were going to build. We've completed our Apollo program. Excellent news. So actually, they can continue to research because we can do the booster thing. Now Germany is ahead of me at the moment, but I have a feeling that if I continue to push my research and everything like this, I might sneak ahead. So even though they're ahead of me right now, I'm kind of betting that I might be able to pull it back. Oh no, Black Hole down. God, it's real brutal. Look at this, it's like full-on all-out war going on down there. I feel kind of bad for Germany, I've kind of left them in it. Ooh, we've got a golden age. That's going to help me out big time. Need to buy some stuff. Right, anyway, everybody else can just stay chilled over here, no problems. Move my sub up a little bit. So I can move my destroyer as well. I'll just keep an eye on Prague, make sure they're not getting up to any shenanigans. Right, this is excellent. So we could actually... I don't think we can purchase... Yeah, see, it doesn't allow you to purchase the space program stuff, so you have to kind of just wait, basically. I might hold on and wait for my religious points, my faith, to tick up. And then if I can get enough for another scientist, that's going to help me a lot. Great, we've unlocked satellites already. That's great news. Natural wonder found. Where the hell do we find that? Mount Kailash. Okay. Build a quarry there, guys. Good job. See, we're doing very well with the research. It's coming along real quick now. Now, hang on a minute. We need nanotechnology to win this. One of the spaceship ones. Why can't we learn this? Do I have to go back to Combined Arms and go through it all? Apparently I do. Okay, well we've set in motion the procedure that we need to get through to that, so that's going to be how this one goes down. It's actually not so good. I definitely need that scientist now. What do we want to build here? Probably a trade post for gold, maybe? Let's do that. Still, it's not going to be too long for some of these research projects, and as I say, if I can get a great scientist on the go, that'll help me out loads. Dido has made peace with Bucharest. Okay, fair enough. As you can see, one of our last researchers now unlocked the map, so we can see everything that's going on here. As you can see, Germany really has got a full-on empire. I mean, look at Germany, it's so strong. It's much stronger than me right now. Not that much stronger though. We're doing quite well, but considering, as I say, this is one of the better games that I've played, I think I'm actually doing alright. But I never mind losing in games of Civ either. You know, it's like I've said before, it's a bit of a journey, like a story and explanation. So it's not really the it's not really about the winning. Such crap, isn't it? Of course you want to win, but I just... See, Germany has only just completed the Manhattan Project. I completed that several turns ago, so... God, maybe we'll end up in full-on nuclear war with Germany. That wouldn't be good for anybody. Just let these guys fight it out every single time. Right, here we go. Your city became religious. Oh, that's great news. That's more faith. My religion that I founded is Buddhism. It's been doing very well, actually, I've got to say. And we've got another citizens. That's good. Died at the table of Carthage. I see your armies are amassed in my empire. If you wish to attack, then come. Don't hide in the shadows like a child. We're not meaning any harm. She's worried because I've got my massive naval fleet and everything up over here, but honestly, I've just left them there since we finished the last round, so I'm not going to do anything. Right, Oshinka still battling on. Honestly, Germany's putting so much time into this and they're not getting anywhere. What they need to do is get like several artillery units, sort of. I mean, look, they've got a city right here. They want to get sort of 3 or 4 good artillery units, and then, you know, push in with some soldier units and stuff.
Of new, more dreadful weapons. It is the spirit of conquest.
So we can now build tanks and anti-tanks. Great. So, none of my spies. I've got like 4 spies now, but none of them are doing any good because, you know, the other technologies are so, you know, the other civilizations are so far behind that I've got nothing to steal from them, so I'm actually leading the way. I think Germany is possibly the only one that I've got. I'll have a look at it in a sec. Yeah, Niran, my original spy, he's in Berlin, and potentially in 99 turns he's going to steal something. This could be a game changer depending on what point we're at there, so we'll see how we go. But don't know whether we're going to get through 99 turns. SS booster, we have that now. Excellent. That's good. So we now need the cockpit, I guess. I've not done this before, so I hope I'm doing it right. Ooh, Hubble Space Telescope. 2 free great scientists appearing in the city. Wow, that's pretty epic. Provides a free spaceship factory. Holy crap, let's do that. Oh my god, and only in 17 turns. I hope I can do that in time. That would be super beneficial. Contribute a part to the Alpha Centauri spaceship. Unit will be consumed. Do I click that now? I don't know. I'm going to click that now. Right, let's hope that that works out. Right, let's just double check what else we've got going on here. So that's going to give me the scientists. This is the booster. Let's just see how many turns it would be if I did it through here. 13. Let's do it. Sachlan is... these were my 3 beginning cities, these 3 here. So Muang, Sukadai and Sachlan. And they've been, that's why they're linked with rail and so on and so on. These would be my main really, really good cities. Sai has generally been the one that produces things the best. Singapore was actually a state which I conquered because they had gold, and that was quite an early on battle, but it's been particularly useful because it's a fantastic port which has given me a good access to a lot of different things here. Right, let's carry on. This could be a winner, I'm feeling. It's got the potential here. Like I say, if Germany keeps investing so much in this war over here, it could be all over for them, because I've got nothing going on except just pushing this space program right now. Come on, Germany, waste your time and resources. And they're finally getting close now. This is the closest I've seen them get to actually taking this for quite a while. Holy crap. Alright, now we've got a new unit from Hanoi. Who have we got here? A mobile SAM unit. Okay, great. I'm actually going to just leave this here on the field. It'll provide a nice little sort of defensive unit. I've got no real reason to pull that back. Nobody's going to attack me at this point, so we'll leave it here on the defensive. It's on my ocean base right here. It's protecting my nuclear bomb. Oh yeah, what the hell with this? There we are. See, it's still there. Thank God. I was very worried that I'd lost that. Come on, Oshikina, shoot them down. Hang in there, buddy. The longer Oshikina hangs in there, The longer... Oh, here they come. Yeah, the longer it hangs in here, the longer Germany's going to keep battling them.
Es wäre in eurem Interesse,
Yes,
dass ihr dieses
yeah, we can still be friends. Why can't we be friends? Oh, this is it. They might be about to take it. Come on, Germany, get in there with your troops. They need to mount an attack, otherwise they're going to regen on the next round. Holy crap, there's so many missiles. Look at this. Oh! Alsinkina has been captured by Germany. Good job, Germany. They've been fighting that war for so long. Right, workers, where can I send you next? Is there anywhere for them to go? Possibly not. I don't think that's a slot, is it? Nope. I keep having nowhere to send these guys because all of the tiles are taken up. Now there is one free here, but I can just send these workers. I've got a couple of workers on different places around. So there's no, I don't really want to send them all the way over there, so I think I'll just let these guys snooze for a bit. See, these guys just finished right here, so there's 2 slots. There's one over here, one here. Actually, there is a hillside down here as well, so I might go to that first, actually. Even though there's 3 spaces, I don't really want to push those. The time it's going to take me to move those workers. Excellent. Okay, we have got... Oh my god. So we just got a great person. We've got a scientist. This is going to be so good for me. We just got a scientist. My Hubble, if it completes in time, I'm going to get from as well. And we're about to complete the boosters. This could actually be good. I don't want to sort of hype because it could be the first round I ever win on Civ. That's why I started recording this, because I was like, holy crap, it might actually happen. Okay, well, we're going to obviously use him to discover a technology, okay? By the way, I know you can, the scientists, you can also use them to create these, whatever it is, academies. I've got one here, I've got another academy here, I've got another academy here, so I've got plenty of academies already up and running. Let's use it. We've computed that one, and then hopefully when this completes we'll be getting the next one. My worry is that Germany might beat me to that. Oh, here we go. That's my mission with Dido ended. It's giving us a kick in the balls a bit with our money, but hopefully we'll be okay. You could see just from that long list of stuff how much of a deal they gave me. They really did give a bit of a good deal. She was very desperate for me to stop attacking. The main reason that they didn't want me to continue, and holy crap, they have built up a bit of a war here. Jesus, man. I need to pull back a little bit. Not that much, though. It might be worth my while... Oh man, look, they're building up a naval fleet here. This might be the time to do a preemptive strike. This might definitely be the time to do a preemptive strike. I'm going to move these destroyers and subs. Because... What the hell? You stay there. I have a strong feeling that she's going to try and get our city back. But we will see. But the proximity of these submarines and so on worries me a little. We can upgrade our tank units a little. I'm going to leave these 3 battleships and subs here. There is only actually an aircraft carrier and... where's my aircraft carrier? Oh, thank God it's here. Oh, Jesus. That scared the crap out of me. I was looking at the wrong island. Okay, this is what such a pro commander that I am. Right, I'm going to move this ironclad here, and this battleship is going to come right on back. I would feel more comfortable having a sub around here as well, but we can consider that. Yeah, you can stay there, dude. Right. Now let's hope... Yeah, that's what I thought. Dido has made peace with Germany. So now it's on in terms of the race for the space. Let's see what happens, basically. Right, that other sub can stay here. The destroyer can come down here. This worker has completed all works on this island, and there's going to be nothing else for it to do, so I'm going to remove that worker, which will help me out in terms of the cash a little bit as well. In fact, I don't know, I don't really want to remove this guy up here because there's a possibility that I might need it, but I could convert some of my cities to produce gold, etc. But right now I've got such a massive stockpile of cash, I'm just going to go full on with my research and fingers crossed. Yes, 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 yes. I knew it. Recruit Kulap says Dido is preparing. The thing is that my civilization? I have a feeling they're going to try and retake Carthage. That's what my feeling is. Look, we've got some forces building up here. I am going to move my nuclear... I don't know, actually. I don't need to be particularly close to actually... Let's leave my nuclear thing as it is for now, and we can decide what we want to do with it at the next point. I'm going to move my rocket artillery and upgrade that though. Big money, but totally worth it. That's going to be very strong now. Good defensive unit. I'm going to recall my infantry as well. As there'll be an advantage for those guys fighting on home turf. Right, let's bring my subs in, so that they can keep an eye on things. He can stay right here. Okay, battleships o'clock. What the hell? Where is that? Oh, here we go. Look, 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 look. Fleet moving north. Suspicious, maybe. This is definitely suspicious. Okay, let's move this aircraft carrier. This ship can stay here, still as a backup, but I think I'm going to remove this battleship. Actually, I tell you what, I'm going to move this guy up here, and I'm going to move this one up here. I'm also going to upgrade my privateer to a destroyer. So depending on where these guys go to will determine slightly on what I think they're going to do. We'll continue to monitor it basically for now. But my feeling, I'm going to leave my aircraft carrier here for now. Right, we're just going to watch what goes on here, but as I say, I have a pretty strong feeling that they've moved up here for a reason. On the other hand, they might try to take back Oshaninka, but the build-up of military seems to be all in this area. Let's upgrade this, 455, yep, we can afford that. That's going to help us out with submarine situation. And we have learnt robotics. Great,
A
that's
robot may not
given
injure
us
a
one
human
up.
being or through inaction allow a human being to come to harm.
Right. Destroyer can go out here. Make sure we're not getting any subs coming in. You can stay there as well. You can stay there as well. How many turns? 11 turns still to a Hubble telescope, but only 5 for the booster. I swear we would have gone through more turns than that by now, but I'll be pissed if Germany gets it first. Okay, their fleet hasn't moved. Their submarines are still staying where they were. My money situation isn't resolving itself, but I've got happiness and we're moving in the right direction. Okay, Tokyo has sorted itself out, so I might turn Tokyo over to wealth, unless there's some other things I could build which would help us out. We could build... castle would give us gold. Not that much gold though. How much is it to buy a castle? 580. Yeah, let's do that. That helps us out a smidgen. And then I'm going to put... let's prevent spies. There we go. We need to turn over a few cities to wealth if possible. I've got so many on research right now, they're not generating enough. I'll tell you what I might do though, I might turn some of the most profitable ones. He's already set on gold focus. If I focus a few cities on gold, that might help us out. These couple down here have got some quite big resources like Kyoto, etc. So if I put their focus onto gold, that's going to make a big difference to us. That's set on gold already. That's set on gold already. Well, that's reduced us back to 18, which is minimal damage, so let's stick with that for a few turns and see how we go. We've got to keep an eye on what's happening up here. Still don't feel too happy about it, but they seem to be biding their time, which is for the positive. Well, what the hell is that? No, sorry, I'm not giving you a heads up. I normally would do a research agreement with Germany, but at this moment in time, I'm going to give it a miss. However, let's see whether we can... Oh, we're so close to having enough to have a new scientist. We need 3750 faith to get a new scientist, which I'm definitely going to do. Spaceship factory we don't need to do if we don't have to. 7 more turns. Congrats guys, well done. You can get over here and build the next thing. This is turn 6. Fits on look, demands citrus, really. Policy, I've been in the rationalism tree. +1 gold from science, that would actually be great. Free thought, +1 science from every trading post, and 17% science from universities. That's pretty good. However, I do want to resolve my money situation, which this might. Let's try. Yeah, it totally did. Good, that has resolved the gold situation, so we can continue to be prosperous and research everything at the same time. So, don't need to do anything else right here, so let's put this into research again, and that's going to boost us there. Ah, the SS booster, are we contributing it to the thing? Yeah, we are. Unit must be in your capital city. What? Move mode, order selected unit to move to a tile. Oh, okay, so I can just go like that, and then add to the spaceship. Interesting, this is the first time I've done it, so I'm sort of guessing as I go how to work it. A great engineer has been born in Sukhothai. Excellent. Oh, this could be good because I can move him and he can help to build the unit that we are doing in capital city. What are you guys building? you can build something. A trading post. Actually, tell you can remove this road because I don't need a road there. 5 turns left. Blaise Pascal, great engineer, high production, current effort, consumes a great. Yeah, let's do that. Now only 1 turn away from our telescope. Things are turning out well for us. Please, for the love of Christ. Oh man, so good.
The wonder is
So good.
not that the field of stars is so vast, but that man has measured it.
This is going very well, I've got to tell you. We could be right on track. And we have our scientist, which means I can now consume him, which gives us nanotechnology. Can you believe how well this is going?
Technology is expected to exceed the impact that the electronics revolution has had on our lives.
This is going way too good to be true. So let's choose production. Actually, wait a minute. Wait. So we've done the cockpit, we've done the booster, so we need the stasis chamber. So I'm going to research that. Got to choose research next. So is there anything else I need for space victory? Here we are. One of the spaceship parts must be built. Oh no, particle physics. So we've got to go up that route as well. Balls. Damn it. So how do we get to particle physics? Please don't tell me we have to go through ecology and penicillin even. Please don't tell me we've got to do that. Bollocks. Well, luckily it's only actually 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, so it's not too bad. And with the science stuff as well, if we just use this, it's going to fly us through. So actually it's not going to be too bad. And in the process as well, we're already waiting for the stasis chamber to complete. So that will complete whilst the other stuff's being researched. And then when we get to it, etc, etc. So actually it's not all bad. We just got to hang in there and stop having... Oh Christ. Carthage has just completed nuclear bombs. Most literate people, I'm in the middle. Is there any other stupid roads and things that we don't want? Yeah, that for example. Let's build a trading post first. And then we'll go get rid of that road. A lot of these cities, etc. are kind of scrappy. Like technically I don't really need roads here because it's not connecting to my capital. But I just kind of left them because I thought there was a possibility at one point I was going to, have like a retaliatory attack. So I decided to leave them for the ease of that. But nothing ended up happening. What's going on up here, by the way? Okay, it's still all calm. We've learned ecology, great. Telecommunications, we totally need... Oh, and we've got enough faith now, great. Okay, so now we can purchase a great scientist. And he can... He's not out of moves yet. Okay, great scientist. He can help us with our current technology, telecommunications, so we do that. We've nearly finished researching telecommunications. Wow, we could get a nuclear sub. Now that would be a sweet tool. We've completed the SS stasis chamber.
We elaborate our means of communication.
So that's bomb shelter. Right, we have... Oh, no. Bismarck completed it. He's 1 ahead of me. Oh, this is going to be so close. Yes, we can continue open borders. Oh my god, this is going to come down to the wire. I don't know who's going to win this. I'm like 1 ahead of him. I don't know which tree, of course, he is further ahead in. I don't know how much stuff they've researched. This is real bad. What if I was to nuke Germany's capital in the process? Hit it with like sort of 3 or 4 nuclear missiles. No, we're not going to do that. Right, so we're really screwed right now because right. No! I didn't want to research that, I've already done it. What? This is stupid. Why can't I cancel this? Ugh, this is idiotic. Well, I can cancel it. I can click on something else, like recycling centre. There we go. Right. We've completed SS status, so we don't have that much further to go. Oh, this is stressing me. Right. We're so close to the end. We just need to learn mobile tactics or whatever we're currently learning, and then we are into the SS engine. And then have we done it? I think we do actually complete it then. God, it's going to be so close. It's just these two to go. It's just going to be a case of who can get there faster. And I have got all my cities set to research, so I think I'm doing everything that I can, apart from obviously Tokyo, which actually I can probably change over now, can't I? Let's do that, like put that into research. Is there anything else I can do? Research. Dido's having a war with a city-state, why not? Oh man, we're so close to the end and I don't know who's going to win. Okay, you guys can... in their own little sort of pointless quest, they can help me out. It's just a case of watching all the stats now. Who's going to win? It's super exciting. Come on, mobile tactics. Couple more turns. Come on, mobile tactics. We are so close. I reckon I'm going to get right to the end and then it'll be like, psh, Germany launches a spaceship. Yeah, thanks so much. Did I actually... did we actually build our space station thing? Yeah, here we are, spaceship factory. I don't know where it lists the components that we've built. Because I was expecting there to be a kind of listing of the pieces we've already built, but that doesn't seem to be, so I'm just doing it from sort of memory. Come on, we don't want to watch Carthage having pointless fights. Oh, look at that, they can go and build a farm down here, that's nice. Okay, new technology.
Tactics whereby I conquer.
Oh god, come on, we're so close to the end. Particle physics in the SS engine, oh my god, it's so close. Can I purchase anything else that will help me? No. Or can we? Is there anything that gives extra science here? Nope, nothing at all. So, I'm actually going to put these guys into research as well, because there's no point building anything else. Dido is a threat to the stability of this world. The time has come to deal with it once for all. Sorry, there's no interest in this arrangement. It's disappointing. It is disappointing, but please don't start a war with me about it. It's the first time I've told Germany I wouldn't help them in a war. Ah, Hanoi has given me another unit. Why not? Thanks, Hanoi. I may as well start sending that towards the north, should I need it. Come on now. We're researching real fast, you might notice as well. It's actually going really, really quickly. Every time we complete a turn, it's really flying forward, so watch this, watch. I'll say this, yeah, there we go. Look, it's going real fast, so actually there's a good possibility we might be able to pull this off. Oh my god, I'd be so happy if we actually do this. I'm going to move this actually right out to Carthage. Get some reinforcements up there. Not that it's going to make any difference at this point in the game, but... Come on, particle physics, let's go. It's actually very difficult, and as I understand it, to win a kind of full domination where you wipe out every other player victory, because the time that you have to do it, and often you don't really end up sort of fighting. You always end up with a couple of people sort of like we are now, end game, and they just have too much. There's literally, I mean, look at how much of Germany I'd have to take out to win the round. It's just too much, you know. You just don't have the time available. Come on now, come on, come on, come on. Oh man. Getting closer with every turn. If only you could purchase scientists, I'd be well away. Ah, Bismarck's completed Great Firewall. Idiot. Why would he do that? This could be the winning move. I say this now and he'll just be like, I launched the ship. We'll see what happens. Launch particle physics, next turn. Yes.
Every particle of matter is a...
Right, now we can build the bloody cockpit engine. Right, here we go, engine. 7 turns. Research, let's go lasers. Who needs orders? Ah, my SAM missile thing. It's all going well, it's all going a little too well for my liking. Right, you guys can defend. Oh man, we're getting close, close, close. I don't even care about Carthage anymore though. If we have a big fight, then whatever. To be honest though, right, I might... oh, okay, I was going to say something. If all goes well and we actually win, I might do this as another day, a different round, and we might sort of play out the whole kind of what would happen if we all kicked off the war situation over here. Just for fun. See if we win. Getting close, 3 more turns. So if I'm thinking that I've got it right, I just need to complete this and then I can launch and then I win. So Germany hasn't even completed the other thing that it was going to do first, the engine itself. Bismarck's still declaring war and stuff. 2022 as well. The game finishes at 2050. We're so close. Oh man, this could be it, I think. Add to the spaceship, surely. Is that it? What else do I need to do? Finished SS engine. I'm just looking this up because I haven't done this before. Science victory. See the victory for more details. Let's look up the victories because I'm confused as to... That was the last thing I thought that I had to do. Unless I have to get to that last bit or something. Where's the victories page? Yeah, we've done all these, right? Booster, cockpit, engine, stasis chamber. They're all done. Or are they all done? Let's see what my advisors say. Science advisor. Our civilization is with... Yeah. Okay. So... Well, my science advisor is recommending the cockpit. Maybe I didn't actually build that. Let's do that. I mean, they're advising to do it, so let's do that. We've got
The night is
lasers.
far spent. The day is at hand.
I mean, you know harm, Dido. Chill out. Right, it's only a couple of terms, and I know that Bismarck hasn't done his other thing yet, so I'm going to stick with researching this cockpit deal, and then maybe that's what I actually needed to do. Oh, what's going on in Dresden? Oh my god, he's created a... Jesus Christ! Germany's... Oh my god! It's not Germany, it's Dido has created a death robot. Oh my god. This world is becoming a little bit more scary. Jesus Christ, it's Mech Warrior Clock over here. Germany seems to be really bizarrely going for the kind of land battle option when they really should have gone with the space route and they would have won the game. They had a big advantage over me here. It's the battle for Okasama. That's it. Right, how many turns for our cockpit? 3 turns. Oh god, we're going to have a lot of battles the last few turns here. Oh no, they shut down the big robot. I like how even though it's this ultra futuristic city, you can still see the little castle in here, look. I think this evening has very much the same feeling I had when I completed Fast and Light, though. I've got a bit of excitement, a little bit of wonder. I never thought I would actually do this. Please let me not be speaking too soon. Now the planes are coming in as well. Oh geez, bad luck guys. God, the battle for Okumasa is very good. Ooh, they've got the opportunity here. I think Germany's going to take it. The soldiers are going to move in. Yes, look at Germany, they're destroying. My spy fled capture. I'm afraid to purchase a unit or building. Yeah, nothing I want though. Come on, we're so close. One more turn. We've surely got to be close now. Germany really is going for full-on wiping out Dido. Let's build a trading post. Oh, there's a tile improvement on there? What the hell is on there? Oh, it's a farm that just hadn't generated. I think I meant to actually go over here. Right. Oh, we completed it. Okay. So if we click cockpit and complete. That's surely it, right? What the hell? We've completed this. This is crap. What on earth is happening? Right, I've got to look this up because this is nonsense. Let's adopt a policy in the meantime. Science. This is ridiculous. Okay, what have I got to do here? Where's the Civpedia thing? Oh, it's in help, isn't it? Victories. Where is the victories thing? A victory, here we go. Victory, spaceship, the science victory. You achieve a science victory by learning the necessary technologies to create all of the pieces of the spaceship, then building the parts and moving them to your current capital, or building them there in the first place. Once all the parts are together, you may launch your ship. If it's successful, it makes a new planet before anyone else, you win the science victory. This seems simple enough. Spaceship parts are constructed and moved around the map like any other vehicle. Each requires an advanced technology to construct. They are non-combat units and are automatically destroyed. Once a part has been constructed, order it to move to your current capital. When it arrives, you'll be asked if you want to add it to your spaceship. When all spaceship parts have been added, the ship will launch into space and you have won a science victory. Incidentally, spaceship parts can't be brushed or purchased, they must be constructed in a city. You know, I have a feeling that basically I didn't have a spaceport when I originally started building, and therefore those original parts didn't count. That's what I'm thinking. So I guess that what I'm going to do is continue to follow my science advisor and just build them, which is super annoying. And I'll tell you what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into the menu. My only hope is that I'm just going to very, very quickly turn off whatever it is. I'm going to turn on rather single player quick combat. It will stop these long battles, so it'll be a little bit faster for us to get to the objective, because I don't want to sit here for another 40 minutes just waiting for these guys to fight it out. You guys can build a trading post. See, they'll just move and shoot, and it'll be a little bit quicker for us like this. Oh damn, this could be my own fault here. If we lose, this could be very depressing. We're right down on the wire. And I'm just clicking through. Stealth we have learned. Great. New research. You can build the UN as well for a diplomatic victory. I didn't know that one. Right, now we can add the SS booster. That's it. Yes. We have launched our spaceship. Oh, finally. You have achieved victory through the masters of science.
You have conquered the mysteries of nature and led your people on a voyage to a brave new world. Your triumph will be remembered as long as the stars burn in the night sky.
There we go. Victory is mine. I feel super pleased about that. As I say, it's good because I actually understand how to do it now as well. I was thinking that you could just make the components and it's there, but you have to have that spaceport. That's the key. You have to have the spaceport before you start building. Seems obvious now, but I didn't really sort of get that that's how it should have happened to begin with. Anyway, pretty interesting. Let's just look through some of this info and stuff. Or demographics. Population here. So, rank 1. Interesting. Don't really get what all of this means, but nonetheless. So did I have the best population? I guess. Oh, this is all who had the best stuff, maybe? Okay. Ranking. Okay. Oh, this is my achievement of my level for my rank. Second. That's not bad. Replay. What does replay do? I don't know if I want to click replay. I'm going to click it nonetheless. What does this mean? Never done it before, so I'll be interested to see. Oh, here we go. So this shows a whole breakdown of everything which happened in the game. All of the turns that played out. Everything as it went down. So that's pretty interesting. Right, there we go guys. I'm going to not exit the menu. We're going to stay in here, and as I say, you guys can now decide what happens next. I will play it out as you want on the next video. So, this is the situation that we are in. We could, I'm pretty sure I can understand where this is going to go. If you want me to go for a sort of military victory, so reasonable, understood, and I try to basically just take control and wipe out the rest of the world, that could be one mission. Or we go for a kind of crazy nuclear apocalypse and I just sort of try to nuke everything as much as I possibly can. I don't think that will work so well personally. I think the kind of considered military approach would work. The only thing I would say is that neither of these things is going to be very quick, and it might not be something that I do in one video. Because taking out Daida I don't think it would be too hard. Civilization isn't very far advanced and we've already given it a bit of a kicking. Germany on the other hand, it could be a saga. I mean, look at how many cities they have. Their civilization is about as powerful as mine. Probably if I was going to do it, the thing that I would do first is I would probably try and take control of this peninsula here. I would then I would then probably try and take control of this half of the map and then have a kind of, I don't know, somehow combined ground and air assault with some nuclear and blah blah blah, and try and do it there. But as I say, that might be one for another day. Also, last thing to say, I know my Siam, what's it called? Oh, I can't remember. My other, what was it? Oh, I can't remember the civilization. The first game that I played, it kept crashing. I think I've actually figured out what the problem was there. So I might, in fact, complete that other one, even though it's a total fail, just for the sake of it. So anyway, guys, so this has been 1 hour of the endgame section of Civilization V. I have actually completed victory, which is so fantastic. I also learned a ton whilst I was playing out this particular game, so that's really good as well. Just build the knowledge and understand how things go a little bit more. So please join me next time, guys, for more Civ 5. If you're not subscribed to this channel, please do so. Like the video if you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time, guys, for more Civilization 5 with me, Luetin. See you next time, guys.